She was so clever for her age as a kid. She'd brain everything she ever said did. She was born as a name, new tape box on the list. How can someone so beautiful this? She was brought up in every day, cast a state, her friends, her family were never too far away. It is a kid who lose a temper and a better. She's being given and she's in the centre. Schools the struggle, the sober behaviour, it's good for the fight. Same F years later, because when she got angry, she flips. She read you too pretty, but their answer, Mum always said she had high aspirations. She was chasing the dream till the first conviction at the age of 14. She nearly killed a girl for looking wrong one way, smashed her head so hard against the ground she was unconscious for days. Plus survived on a witness of torture while she stamped on the head of a policeman's daughter, and remorse for the cause of the magistrate's court. It was everybody else's, of course. What you doing with your night? You're too young to ruin your life. What you doing with your life? You're too young to die tonight. I have naps and fell slip, had a grip, manic rage were failing, but she didn't give her. She was top dog school, no other girls were scared, and when she walked through the corridors, other boys dared. She craved to be wanted. She didn't care how, she wanted everything and couldn't escape. And she liked now, he was 19, like fighting a smoke in the green. Leo had a beam of shit, he was a dream. She got his number. Just surprised it was Monday, they agreed to meet up on Friday night. She played it cool. The whole she wondered what to wear. She found her jewellery, her makeup, her shoes and her hair. The days went so slow, she was so bored, but before she knew it, it was already Friday morning. She was nervous and scared, but in a good way. She had no idea that's moving already. She walked down the stairs, it was 7 o'clock. He was coming at 8, she had to iron her top. 7:45 came and she looked gorgeous. Rapunzel out too early from the fortress. What you doing with your night? You're too young to ruin your life. What you doing with your life? You're too young to die tonight. In the car says hi to drive off. They head to her car park where you can skin up. She gets into the conversation, nods and smiles, and she feels so happy and not even shy. A girl pulls up, sees Ben and screams. She puts her car in gear and gets ready to leave. This girl gets out of the car and stands in front. She screams, "That's my boyfriend, get out, you little." Justice was Ben, who she just don't believe, but she'd never been scared, and she nodded the eve. She puts her hand on the door and gets out to fight. She's ringing down this bitch who just ruined her night. The two girls clash, hair pulling, fist fighting. Just as she blood gunners back crime. Chelsea grins when she thinks she's won, and then she looks at Ben's face, who's completely stunned. Then there's a pain in the middle of her stomach. The blood's on the nursery sheet. The other girl starts running. Chelsea heart floods, panic, says some more. It looks down at the pool with blood and there's a knife on the floor. What you doing with your night? You're too young to ruin your life. What you doing with your life? You're too young to die tonight. She likes so much blood. Ben's car's gone, he's got a boot full of drugs. She realizes her eyes whenever faced in the sky, falls far out of her mind as she questions why. The last movement or the tears she's crying. She thinks about her family as she lies there dying. She's alone on her own because of the violence. Can't hear people or friends, help or sirens. She whispers, "I'm sorry, there's no one on the way." As she returns to when it done, her soul slips away. What you doing with your night? You're too young to ruin your life. What you doing with your life? You're too young to die tonight. If you watch this all the way through, please click the like button below. This is my first video I'm going to put on YouTube. You see my face, so remember.